The livestock sale was the final 4-H event of the fair, and it took place on August 3rd.
Basically, it's just people came. The buyers will signify by raising their hand or nodding their head if they would like to bid that particular increment or number that we're asking. And then once they do, we ask for the next increment from someone else, and that just continues like that back and forth until all the bids are exhausted and we sell out to the last highest bidder. They have all the fairs have all the livestock is cattle, hogs, sheep, chickens, and poultry, and then the rabbits. There's usually some rabbit exhibits too. So we sell them all, just so many dollars for the animal, and then some of them that are retained. In other words, the youngster wants to keep it for whatever reason, maybe take it to some different shows. If it's not retained, the buyer does have the option to take and process it and get it butchered and processed for meat. And some do, some don't. Resale, yeah. That means if it's not retained, if it's available for processing, but the buyer don't want to process it, then they just sell it back to whoever's buying the excess animals. It's awful important for, to learn the business, to learn the work ethic involved in getting an animal to this stage. It's the future, and we're in an agricultural community, agricultural state, and it's just good to give back to some of these kids that have worked through the entire year to get to this point. And they have their projects, and they're responsible to take care of them, fit them, show them, and get them ready for the sale. So it's really an educational experience, as well as making a little money, perhaps for college funds and so forth. I've helped Scotts Bluff County Fair for 45 years. This is my 45th year. Donating my time, we don't put in a lot of money into the deal, but we try to support with our work and our labor and help.
We have a great committee that really takes that sale on of volunteers and works together with the community to get businesses invited out here. Our community really does support our local youth, and so I guess I'm not really surprised, because they are just such a giving community, our businesses. So yeah, we're just appreciative of it for the youth.
This fair especially is one of the most supported fairs around. If you've noticed, we read off those friends of the livestock sale this year. Various people around will go out and gather this money from these different businesses don't all want to come and attend the sale, but they'll donate to a fund, a pot, and then these people can use all that money to support, and there must be 35, 40 of them in that buyer pool.
Plow Valley Company obviously we're a community-minded organization, and we love to give back to the communities that we serve. But especially we have a special place in our heart for our youth ag organizations. And 4-H and FFA are one of the two only local. FFA and 4-H are really integral in developing our young youth to become agricultural leaders. So the livestock sale is just one opportunity for us to support those individuals and those youth in their projects and give back into the community.
We raised $541,300 for 197 animals that went through the sale. This year, that was also a record for the Scotts Bluff County Fair.